Coliseums. Here, look at Sorry.
Anytime, You call?
Back together.
No, I heard that they're living together.
His lifestyle, I don't think she
Restaurants in San Francisco are so much better.
Because I know that's why.
Holly.
Yeah, she looks good, doesn't she?
Chip loved you guys. You and the kids. With the whole world to him.
He loved you too. Who are you gonna get to play tennis with?
I guess I'll have to find somebody. Nobody as good as him, though. He beat me every time we played.
Thank you for the flowers. They're just beautiful.
I hope you don't mind my sending him here instead of the funeral home. I figured.
I love the thought.
I better get this out. They're starting to eat with their fingers.
The creepy minister keeps following me around trying to persuade me to join his Episcopal youth club.
Well, maybe you should. You have a very sweet voice.
Grandma, I'm an agnostic.
So you can hum. Holly tells me you interviewed Chip on TV. Is that how you all met?
Yeah. Well, kinda. I mean, that's how I met him. But I met Holly at an exercise class, and then she invited me over for dinner, and then I met him again here.
Small world.
Yeah, very. Oh, my God! Look what I did. Oh.
Goodbye, Uncle Harold. Helga.
Of course I came. Here. I'm sorry I'm so late.
What is this?
It's the money I owe you. Don't tell the other girls.
We really want to see you a lot, don't we, Bill?
Sure do.
Thanks. It's just so good seeing you again. It just kills me that it took this for us to get together, you know? You are the last person in the world that something like this should have happened to. Listen, if there's anything we can do, just anything at all. Want to stay and vacuum? What? That was a joke, Andrea. It was just a little joke. I didn't mean
She's
to.
kidding, Andy.
Oh, Bill, is she wonderful, joking at a time like this. Mwah. You're fabulous. Do you know that? Well, I know that. Okay. Anything at all now, you hear? Thanks.
Holly, come on, put that down. I'll get it. Will you sit down, please?
Okay. I don't know how I'd have gotten through this day without you and Harry. This day, the whole week. You guys too. You've been terrific. It all just seems so unreal.
Totally.
I gotta tell you, Hal. Holly, I can't believe your mom.
My mom?
Yeah, she's exactly like mine.
She is.
Yeah. I mean, hearing yours talk was just like being at home, except I'm crazy about yours, and mine would have me climbing the fucking walls. The darn walls.
Don't worry, Sandy. It's nothing I haven't said.
Or done. I'm so tired.
Oh, sweetie, I know we're all exhausted. Why don't you go to bed, huh? I'll come in and say goodnight in a minute. Okay. Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Thanks, Sandy.
Sweet dreams, honey.
This hasn't hit her yet. It will. I woke up last night. And I realized I'm never.
Oh, sweetie.
Nobody's saying that we ought to just unilaterally disarm. I mean, nobody's kidding themselves that the Russians are a bunch of nice guys. But our own leaders ought to realize that it's in the Soviets' best interest, as well as our own, to stop escalating this suicidal nuclear arms race. Did I say nuclear? I mean nuclear. Nuclear.
Oh.
She's still in bed. We didn't want to wake her. She hasn't been sleeping well.
I hear her up in the middle of the night walking around.
Well, I thought I'd try to get her out of the house, maybe go play some tennis or something.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I'll pay you guys to wash my car. Or paint it. Holly? Hal?
I'm awake.
Oh, good. I just thought you might like to know it's 1988.
Thank you.
Yeah, you've been asleep now for about 2.5 years, and let's see. Peace has broken out in the Middle East. Robert Redford is our new president. And, oh, Holly, they've discovered this great new diet. All junk food, Doritos and ding-dongs.
I'm happy for you.
All right, Bones. Up and at 'em. Get your ass out of bed because we're going to go play some tennis. Come on.
I don't play tennis. It was Chip's game.
Do you mean to tell me that I went out and bought this outfit and a racket and you don't even play? Well, you look like you play tennis.
Yeah, well, I look like I know how to do a lot of things that, that I don't know how to do.
Okay. All right, so you don't play tennis. Neither do I. We're perfectly matched. Oh, come on, Holly. Let's go out and have some laughs, huh?
God, I am so scared. What the hell am I going to do?
Look, I think maybe it's just sunk in what's happened, and you're just...
I mean, literally, what am I going to do? Chip was always here for me. Now that he's gone, I feel like I'm half a person.
No, you're not. What do you mean?
God, it's so hard to get out of this bed in the morning. And you know why? It's because I know I gotta go out there and look for a job.
I know the feeling. Hey, you'll find one.
Doing what? Driving carpools, making lunches, setting tables?
Maybe you could teach.
Teach what?
Table setting.
Oh, God, I mean, what was the actual last job that I had, huh?
What about the gym? You could teach that.
Helga can't even pay me, remember?
Well, that's not the only gym in Los Angeles.
She only hired me because she was desperate.
That's not true. You're great at it.
Still, I'd like to get a job where they might pay me money.
Holly,
Yeah.
I just don't think it's very healthy for you to keep his clothes in there.
Yeah. I keep thinking I'll save them for Jeff, and yeah, right. So, we gonna play tennis or what?
Oh, yes. Absolutely. Let's go.
Well, now that looks like a fun job. I wonder if they have any openings.
No, those are handed down. Father to son. Listen, I have an idea. I think we should buy Helga out.
What?
She's got to be ready to go belly up, right? You could get that place for a song.
I don't know anything about running a gym.
She doesn't know anything about running a gym. But listen, plus, you're much better with people than she is. Oh, come on. Don't say you're not.
Yeah, well, who isn't?
Plus, you're smarter than she is. Plus, you do better classes than she does. Plus, I know if you thought about it for 10 seconds, you'd have great ideas about how to turn that rat hole into a winning proposition.
Chip, even if I did, you're forgetting something. I don't have any money.
What do you mean? Didn't Chip leave you anything?
Yeah, but it's going to be months before it's out of probate.
Holly, I've got over $8,000 in my maternity fund. I could lend it to you. I guarantee she'd grab it. Then you can get a loan for the rest of it.
No, that's your baby money. I can't take that.
Don't worry, I can have a baby later.
No, look, if I did it, I'd wait until the estate is settled.
No, you can't wait till then, because if you do, Helga will have gone bankrupt and there won't be anything to buy. Do it now. Timing is everything.
Sandy, I can't borrow money from you.
Okay. Tell you what, we'll be partners and go halves. I'll put up the money and you work your ass off. What do you say?
So, Mom, what do you think?
Oh, you don't have to do this, you know. I mean, you could have come to your father and me for help.
Yeah, I do have to do this. And it's not just for the money.
I understand. You know, when you went away to college, your father gave me $5,000 to open up a little needlepoint shop with Edith Carter.
I didn't know that.
Well, actually, I changed my mind and put my money in IBM. Oh, poor Edith. She went bankrupt in 6 months.
Oh.
This is cute. You know, that wall over there should be white to bring out that red clock.
Well, I just took the paint off the wall, you know, just to show the brick.
Oh, well.
Look at this, huh? I was going over Helga's books, and I found out that she was spending an absolute fortune on this terrible towel service.
Mm-hmm.
And so anyway, I figured out that I could pay for this washer and dryer in 6 months if I did the towels myself.
Do you know what? You were always wonderful at math. Why don't you try bookkeeping?
No, Mom, I want to try this. It'll be fine. Everything's under control. Really.